Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to round 2 of the ASTRO Circuit Season 3 Finals. Here in this matchup will be AVANT-GARDE taking on Team Storm Capital Punishment. Team Storm just coming off a 3-1 victory. Avant coming off a 3-0 victory. I'm Myksta, joined by Phizz. Hopefully all the issues are fixed up right now. Domination Octane is map number 1. Phizz, how are you feeling about the tournament so far?
It's going to be another close one, I feel. As you can see off the bat, you had 3 players, actually all players except for Myksta have kills. But Rixie has 3 to his name, 1 death, currently on the B flag. He's going to secure that. No, he's not. Vilesider goes huge for that clutch nade, picking up 2 kills. Now a 3-1 in his favour. He picks up the 4th now on a 3 kill streak, rotating around towards the A flag. He wants to get him in a B spawn trap. By the look of things, he's trying to secure or neutralise the flag. Not going to be the case as he's shut down. Now on board with the guys from CP.
We'll jump on board with Donovan right now as we jump on board with Rampage, now wanting to make something happen. Of course, outside of this B flag, which is still neutralized, both teams still only have their A and C sides respectively, and the scores are tied up exactly at 12-12, as you're going to be seeing them wanting to push on over to this B flag as Rampage is rotating around in and out. We've got Luke there to try and provide some support, maybe emotional, maybe actual support, who knows? As they want to push on down. Luke now will pick off their kill in there. Rixie will take down 1, but Hopi and Vilesider to pick off kills once again. So the scores still are tied, with no one really being able to get more than just a little bit of a touch on that B flat.
And it looks like Rampage is the next player going to try and pick up the flag, but Vilesider is going to shut him down as he's taken down as well. 2 players there from CP gets taken down. Beeson spawns on back up. He picks up an assist. Unfortunately, not being able to get that kill. But now he's on the B flag. One of these teams, I think the way he's going to go this first half, the first team to get this B flag will most likely hold it, because the competition going down between this B flag at the moment is intense, as Rampage picks up a huge double kill, now being the only one alive there for CP.
We'll see if they can just keep this going, of course, with them having that B flag under their possession right now. The Capital Punishment side, Vilesider will take down Luke. Myksta will get dropped as well, so they want to make something happen. With Rixie getting dropped, maybe this could be the opportune time, but unfortunately Vilesider just couldn't pick off that kill over on the spawn there, and he did get taken down. Hope he will pick off 1 though. I believe Rampage actually was rocking maybe a scope there. I'm not 100% sure, of course, was watching from Hobie's perspective, but Luke will get dropped. Myksta onto this B flag. Now it's at least neutralized, which is a positive, but Myksta with that double, he wants the 3rd. Oh, can he get his no? Beast and Rampage will get those kills, and they'll get that flag back under their control as if it never even changed hands. They are holding the lead with 39 points to 31. Make that 41 to 32. 2 minutes 10 remaining, and it's a great start to CP.
Rampage absolutely going off right now. He's demolishing people as he spots up, but unable not to connect any of those shots. 17 balls went out, not 1 connected, unfortunately. Rampage now running towards that pawn truck, getting on top of it. Accidentally nice. I think that's a scuff control issue he had there as he picks up 1 kill, shut down though, and that's 4 down from the team of CP. Avant now has absolute chances to pick up this flag. It's going to be the case in a second. There is Kui picks up the flag. Then Luca gets a Hail Mary. Now he picks up a double kill with that Vector as well. Now rotating in, trying to get that flag under control.
Yeah, he is, but, I mean, can he actually get this capture is the question. Players are going to poke out to contest, and he won't be able to actually finish that one off. They will be neutralized. Avant now, for the first time in this game, want to capture this flag securely, and they will be able to do so. They poke back on out, and they already lost 2 players on as they try to get out of there. Shots going out over into the flag itself, as they do need to make something happen. These shots going out, but they haven't been able to connect. Their players have dropped, and I mean, it is still neutralized. That player did back out, but if they don't go in there right now, they will lose it. And there we go. They have lost it once again. The score 64 to 53. 11 points the difference. And, I mean, you see these shots going out. You see these players getting these kills from the Avant squad, but they're not getting this flag possession. And you see them, they're slowly losing ground in the points department.
And Luca picked up a huge double kill there, unfortunately getting shut down by Hopi. No, sorry, it was Myksta, as Myksta gets shut down as well. Rampage gets shut down on board with Beast, and Beaston's going to try and stop this A flag from getting secured. Not going to be the case though, as Luca throws in another Hail Mary, picking up Kui. Looks like those Semtexes are coming in handy, as I'm going to go on board with Vilesider, currently rotating towards that B flag, going to throw it out, I believe, as smoke, and down goes the Semtex as he's going to try and secure the flag. He's going to get shut down though, unfortunately, by Luca, as he picks up a double headshot. Absolutely insane right now. On board with Beeson with that Remington as he gets shut down as well. first half is currently 63 to 84, 19 points of difference in favour of CP.
That it is, and I mean, you're going to be seeing this round in the kill cam there by Rixie, but we'll take a quick look at the scoreboard. Of course, kills, deaths, and captures in that order. 14, 12, and 1 for Vilesider. Kui 8, 13, and now the caps have reset, so this is going to be kills and deaths, as it is going to be 8 and 13 for Kui. Hopion 14 and 14, 10 to 16 for Maka. For CPs, Rampage 15 and 10, 13 to 11 for Luke, Beaston on 11 and 10, 16 and 5 for Rixie, and I think to open this one up, I got to jump aboard with Maka.
On board we go. Maka has that, I believe, M-Tar in hands. He's got 5 1 players. He's going to pick him up, gives him the splits. He's now looking for a null play. Gets tagged, unable to pick up the kill though, as Beaston shuts him down. Let's flip over to, I reckon, Hopey. Hopey's a player to watch right now. He's got the Remington in hand, currently 15 to 15. 1 kill streak to his name currently. Spots another player, gets shut down though. Caster's curse going on board with Kui. We go currently 9 and 14 with 3 captures. He spots a player. Is he going to pick up the kill for the truck? He is indeed. Spots a second, gets a huge double kill. Now pushing on over towards that B flag. Gets a third. Now on a 3 kill streak. Kui is going off right now.
He is, and I mean, he's just going to be sitting back waiting for someone to cross on over. His teammate's got the other side covered. Rixie will take out a kill, but he just picks off the 1 kill coming out of that Diner side before getting taken himself. But the call out did happen. They, of course, knew where he was. They were able to pick that one off. Rampage, the last one alive for a second or so until his team comes back off the respawn as he pops that thermal back on. He does see one. That call out will happen once again. But the Avant squad, they have that A and B control, and they are making it count, trying to catch back up here in this map with 3.5 minutes. They have enough time, but you know, losing that B flag like that won't help. And I think Kui had the same idea, picking off that double kill.
That was an absolutely clutch nade. They were millimeters away from capping that flag, but Kui comes in with the Semtex, once again proving why they're so useful. Picks up a double kill, able to get that flag under control once again. 2 flags in their favour at the moment. Unfortunately, still down by 7 points. However, with those 2 flags in their control, soon to be 1 flag, it is possible to catch back up as he picks up 1. He picks up 2. Can he get the third? He got tags. There it is. 3-piece from Kui, going huge as he picks up that flag.
Will get taken down shortly after. Vilesider is there to get that capture for his team, of course, with the help of someone else as well. Shots still going out. Beaston will take down Maka. And you know the scoreline, it has closed on up. It's 6 points the difference, 107 to 101, as Vilesider now is going over to the spawn flag. He'll start this capture. Now, one player will be coming through. Mechanic. Nades will be going out as well. He'll get that neutralization. He'll poke out. He will get taken, but that's not the point. The point is that they've got that neutral. They've got that 2 to 1 flag ratio. It was 2 to 0 for at least one transition, so it stopped them from getting that point. They have taken the lead now. It's 1 point lead to them, and the team of CP, they're getting desperate now. They need to turn things around like they did in that first half. They are doing so by taking out both A and B, but will they be able to finalize this one? B will be secure. They lost that A side push that they wanted to go for, but the Avant squad, they're pushing over to C themselves.
It looks like it's going to be now closer, as Vilesider is now currently on the C flag, trying to get under control. So they get A and C in their control. B flag's in the hands of CP now, on board with the man himself, Kui, on another 3 streak. I think I have a new favourite play here. Every time I see this man, he's going huge as he picks up a 4th. Going absolutely insane. He's got 25, 18, and 5 caps to his name. He's on that B flag now, trying to get that under control as well. Looking for players pushing on out through the C spawn and pawn shop. Not going to be the case, guys. That B flag is under control now, having A and B. With 1 minute 24 to go, it's now a 4-point lead to Avant.
It always humours me when an AR player tries to run across the map, because they're just always so slow, and I don't know, it just gives me a giggle. But back on to the actual game. Nice double kill there from Vilesider, one with the nade, the other one with the just bullets, random old bullets, as he will try to go back over to the C side. Now, of course, they are losing flags all over the place, and they were trying to do the same as well, but, you know, they need to stay control of that B side. They have lost their spawn side as well, so they're going to need to make something work. They do want to do so over on this C side. The score is 133 to 30, so they have a couple points. It is 2-point lead now, so it's going to go down to the wire. It's going to be like we saw in that first series, that first map domination, where it goes extremely close, and you're seeing these teams, they're getting to that stage where they just need to push on over desperately to these flags, because they need to huddle up and group cap them, because they're running out of time and they need to get as many points as they can in the 30 seconds that remain.
I'm currently on board with Kui at the moment. He is absolutely clutching up. He's picking up kills. He's picking up flags. Look at the man himself, 27 and 20 with 8 captures to his name. Trying to make it 28 and 20 as he does so. Now have all 3 flags. That's a triple cap in favor of Avant. The game is over. 6 seconds left. And Kui is just celebrating. 155 to 134 is going to be the final score as Avant go 1 up in the series.
Great play there by them. As you mentioned, they're going to be 1 up now, coming into the S&D up next. I believe it is on a neutral host, as ASAP normally neutral host these matches, so hopefully we won't have too much downtime in between maps. But regardless, that was a great comeback there from the Avant squad. I mean, they were down in the first half, and it wasn't just by 1 or 2 points. They were down by a small amount. But regardless, they had the disadvantage coming into that second half. They were down in points. They were able to come back. You called it earlier. Kui with 28 kills, 23 for Maka, 21 for Volsider, 26 for Hopi. You had Rampage on 25, 24 for Beast and Luke, and Rixie on 22. Each and every one of these plays in this game hit over that 20-point mark. You had 8 caps for Kui. You had 6 for Rampage. We'll take a short break before map number 2 starts. Don't go anywhere because we've got more action coming up next.
Selected. Wireless module activated. A50 ready for deployment. TX transmitter online.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to map number 2 here in the round 2 matchup between Avant and Team Storm. Capital Punishment here in the Astro circuit. Season 3 finals brought to you by CyberGamer, powered by Astro. I'm on board with Kui up first. He gets 1, he gets 2. What a way to open that round on up with a double kill from the Kubot himself. Rampage will take down Hopi. We do have a 3v2 situation at the moment with Volsider with the bomb, trying to get a couple of shots on out. That player is literally right on his left there over on those steps, but shots are still going to happen. He knows there is that one player there, and he does want to push on forward slowly. Maybe going to double back and try and rotate. No, he's going to go the other direction. Mac are going to be looking over into green, and Kui just going to be clearing out through that back way. So we'll see what he's going to be up to right here, as they are just rotating over. Of course, with the bomb in hand, they still need to go for these plants, but they know that, you know, that they're going to need to be making something happen, trying to clear out these areas. 27 seconds. There's still more than enough time to go for this plant. Rampage, he finds himself in this 1v3 situation, and I mean, the bomb is down, so now he needs to get the defuse as well. We've seen him go clutch before, though. Let's see if he can do it again. He's going to go for an early reload before he dies, apparently. That's all that really happened there in that one, but that's fine, because Macca on this round in the kill cam. And Phizz, what are your thoughts so far?
I missed the majority of that round. However, I am back. I just had to go pick up my new headset since I was using my speakers on my PC before. However, getting back into this one, Mac on a 2-kill streak. As I seen that first round, absolutely outstanding plays by him. It looks like they picked up the first one of Avant, and now Mac is kind of looking through the mid-trains. They're trying to pick up any kind of signal of a person running through. Not going to be the case, so to go on board with Rampage in a 3v4. Something odd going on there. Looks like someone's lagged out. But Rampage is, and he's now rotating back towards, I think he's killed a teammate. He has indeed. I think they want to restart.
Well, of course they can do so, as I don't believe there was any kills. I wasn't really looking at the screen then, but no kills in play that I was aware of anyway. So, you know, they can still end that because of the fact that there was no kills. But it should technically be 1-0. Hopefully they will end it eventually, but we do have to wait for someone to clarify. Not too sure. Was there any kills in play there? As I said.
Not that I'm aware of. Not in that second round, no.
See how things go, though. As we'll have to take a short break, really. We'll wait for that player to stop on by. Of course, it was a 1-0 scoreline, and that's what the series is in the map as well. So stay tuned, because more action when that player rejoins us. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the round 2 matchup between Avant and Team Storm Capital Punishment here in this one. Of course, we had to end the S&D on Freight short while back at a 1-0 scoreline to the Avant squad because of a player dropping out. So, of course, that is 1-0 to Avant. Keep that in mind. Phizz, we've got Team Storm on the attack. We've got Rixie with the bomb. Who are you expecting to die first?
You know, I don't know. I feel Vast is going to be the one pushing up dangerously, so I'm going to call out Vast on dying first. As you can see, he's actually across from the B bomb site. Now, if it was right before actually it was Rampage that got dropped first. I actually seen 2 snipers there, Beaston and Rampage, and Hopi had one on the Avant squad as well. So 3 snipers in play. As you see, Beaston with the scope looking at top of red or 3-story. Not going to be able to find a player. Has Hopi still got the scope? He has indeed. I think he has. He's in spawn now, rotating around to 2. Sorry, it's a 3v2 situation in favour of the Avant squad though, Mike.
They do need to make something happen, of course, with Rixie with the bomb. They don't have numbers, but they can push on up. Oh, if he pushed on up further on those stairs, he would have been able to get the blind side on one of the players that was there. And he now wants to push on down. He needs to check his left. The player's there, but he'll get the knife kill anyway. Nicely done, taking down a Vilesider. A bomb is where they want to go. Trophies will be placed, and he will now start his plant over on this bomb site. Maka will want to rotate over. The bomb will be planted. He'll see one. Shots out. And he'll be able to pick off that kill. Now Hopi looking for the next one. Beast, though, the last one alive is right outside of Furnace at the moment. He's got one there. There we go. There's one kill. He's going to rotate over the player. He's going to be checking. He'll be able to get that one as well. Oh, I thought he missed a couple.
Beaston going clutch in the 2v1.
I thought he was going to miss a couple of shots there. I mean, look at this round in the kill cam. I mean, he's going to rotate over. That's fair enough. He sees him up. That's fair. He aims it in. He misses a couple of shots. The player has enough time to turn, but then he finishes it up in the end. And I mean, if he had a couple less, if he didn't reload early and he had a couple less bullets, that really would have been bad.
You know, I just noticed something. I've got the Oracle mode on, and I'm not someone who casts a lot of Oracle mode, so S&D is usually the only time I use it. When I'm seeing someone on the screen who I can see in the Oracle mode, I'm thinking, why aren't you shooting them? Not realizing they're through a wall. So I don't know if you're having the same problem, but I'm getting a bit confused by it at times. As Kui's going to pick up one. They're looking for a second. So one poking in bottom blue now. Sorry, bottom red. I don't know what I called it blue for. He's going to spot. He's going to go huge and pick up another headshot going absolutely massive. Kui 3-1 at the moment, Mike.
Yeah, I mean, you've got Rampage now, last one alive, but oh, he makes up for something. Taki had that kill there with Maka. 2 players left. One player's going to be rotating out through back bricks, so one will get planted over on this A side. 40 seconds, and he's got the scope to make something happen. There, as you see, both players there in Oracle mode, trying to just make something out of it. Now he's going to be poking out. He's trying to just check where the bomb is, of course. Just poking on and out everywhere. And he's in a very awkward position to actually go for this bomb because he can't start planting now. But the players will now go start checking this one. Volside is going to be poking it. There we go, gets the kill. And we'll get another round for him and his team. I mean, that's going to be, of course, a 2-1 round count. Of course, you got to keep in mind that we did have to end it. So add 1 extra round to the Avant squad. Avant only need to get to 5 if you're not counting that extra round. So you keep that in mind.
You know, I was just thinking that if Volside had sort of delayed for another second, maybe second and a half, that would have been a defuse there for Rampage. Just very lucky. Checked it when he did. Kui now with a scope. I've got to go on board with him. I don't know about you. Actually, seems out of not on the defense. Whoa, he just knifed Filesider. That was a bit awkward. But I'm going to go over and see what Rampage is doing. I believe he's got a scope in his favor as well. So I'm not too sure what's going on there with the Avant guys.
Yeah, I mean, that round definitely wasn't towards the plan they had in mind when they started off in that round, but Rex is going to be starting to go for this plan. He's going to get shot out, though, and he decides against it, so he's just going to poke on out through the other side. You got Beast and Luke picking off the kills. Easy work for them, and they're able to get their first round on the board. Beaston here on this round in kill cam. And I mean, that spacesuit, though.
It's definitely, I'm not too sure what was going on there. It started off with normally Kui shot top red, trying to pick up a player, and then randomly knifed, and I think he killed Varside in doing so. However, this should be a solid round. Hopefully, we have no issues with players team killing or whatnot. But it looks like Rampage is going to find the first kill, and it's going to be on Kui as he gets shut down. Beast and 4-1. I'm going to go on board with that player in a second. Cookie nades. He's trying to pick up a kill. He gets a tag from the player down middle alley there. So interesting plays as now it's a 3v4 situation. Volsada
has gone through the underground passage, and he does want to try and make something happen through this. He'll be able to pick off one player that was actually on those tracks, and they know that he's coming through that way. Of course, they know from the fact that they could hear him open the gate. They know he got the tags out on the map as well, and now he's going to be rotating around at that same time. Now he's got players, as we can see, on Oracle mode, but will he be able to make something out of it? Shots out, and thought he was going to be able to dodge that one, but it doesn't seem like he was able to, as you see here from Rampage. Not the player that Volsada was currently taking on, but still being able to get that cross on, taking out the kill, taking out the round, and most importantly, closing things up slightly in favour of them.
Yeah, I feel that was just very unfortunate COD timing there, but very strong plays there from Rampage, picking up that final kill. Now 3-1. In case you're unaware, it's currently 3-2 as that first round did go in favour of the Avant guys. So I'm going to go on board with... Who's got the bomb? I'm going to go on board with Rixie. Rixie's got the bomb, currently rotating underneath, so it's a very uncommon play. I don't usually see the bomb carrier usually go underneath. It's sort of an unusual strat. However, he's going to try and look to get this bomb down as Luca picks up a kill, taking down Maka. Now a 3v4 situation. Kui, currently the player that looks to be in a position to pick up a kill. Not going to be the case, though, as he has one push from his side. Hope he last one alive. What can he do, Mike?
Don't know. I mean, we're about to find out. Let's see if he can make something happen in a 1v4 situation. He's going to find the one player right there. Find two players, actually. One's right in front. He's going to jump out the window, though. He's waiting for the someone. I don't know how he still managed to stay alive after that, but one's right above him now. He's going to maybe check that one. Will he actually go ahead and do so? He will, but he will get taken down. And, I mean, so far from the comeback that we've seen from the CP side, they're player lagging out, which normally breaks the momentum, especially for their team. Considering they have to get their player in quickly, they've turned it around. They've gone these straight rounds and leading now 4-2.
It's 4-2. I was just looking at tweets and things. So I wasn't really paying much attention, unfortunately. On board with the man himself, Kyle Sutter, aka Vile Sutter, now currently 2-4, bomb in hand. Cooks a nade onto A bomb, hoping to pick up a kill. Not going to be the case, though, as he's now got to think about what he's going to do. As you do see, this setup on the mini-map there is currently very strong from the Avant guys. Now a 2v3 situation in favour of Avant. I'm going to be on board with Rampage, though. Rampage looks like he's going to be played with the scope, hoping to pick up some kills. He's got these USR and P22-6, as I have a bit of a stutter issue. Moving on in. Now Rampage currently looking to pick up another player, 2-on-2 situation. Kui and Maka last to life for Avant.
The plus side that the CP side have is that Luke is on a 7 streak at the moment. He is ready for this. He's ready to take it down. Avant get this plant down over on B, though. So they are going to need to rotate Rampage and Luke to try and make something happen here. As I really don't know who to stick on board with first. Shot still going out. You see the play on the side. Luke will get dropped. Rampage now pulling out the scope once again. We'll see the thermal light up there, flaring up his screen. And he'll now go forward onto this one as he will try to push this 1v1, but he will get taken down. Kui just played that one smart, just backed off at the right time, turned around. You see here on the round ending kill cam. Goes for the reload. And then he's able to pick off this kill, take his 1v1. A little bit of a jump to help him along and get the round for his team to hopefully slowly catch on up. Because, I mean, it's 4-3 at the moment. And it's one more round for them and they'll tie things back up.
It's going to be a close game, I feel. I think Avant really, they've got to push hard and push fast to get a bomb down to sort of get that round. But you've seen them, they played slow. They got the bomb down at back B. So, it all comes down to how steady they play and how well they can set up. But Avant straight away picking up 2 kills. Vileside and Maka with the grenade. But it's going to be all over. It's Hopi. Nice Rampage for the final. Rampage had no idea what was coming.
And let's actually see this round to the kill cam, because it's going to be interesting to see from his perspective. I was actually on his from the get-go. You just see, bam, just straight into the chest, even though he dies before the knife technically hits him. But, I mean, the scores, they're evened up. It's 4-4. We had quite a big lead from CP there, but not anymore. And they only need 2 more rounds, either of these two teams. I don't know at this stage who's going to take it.
It's going to be a tough one. I'm going to throw it in favour of the Avant guys, even though it's tied. It's 4-4. I feel like Avant's a team that could easily take this one out as they pick up the first blood there. That was Kui currently on a 5, and Vileside gets a tag with a nade, but Hopi cleans up for Semtex. Now looking for a position to put this bomb down as a player actually watching through mid-tracks. Is he going to be able to pick up that kill? Not going to check the plant. Looks like Vileside's going to be able to get down. 1v4. It doesn't matter. 5-4, 6-4 is the final score. Oh, sorry, no, it's 5-4. I was wrong. I'm sorry.
And they're gonna now be on that point here. They're gonna be on, of course, that 1-0 series lead. If they take it out, if they take out one of these next 2 rounds, they will be on a 2-0 series lead, and they'll be on. They so far they haven't dropped the map throughout this competition because they've only played one previous series. They took that out 3-0. We're in round number 2. They don't want to drop any maps when they don't need to. They want to come out clutch. They want to take out these rounds. But CP on the other hand, they want to take them out as well. It's been going round for round, and we see why. But Luke will get dropped early on. Now we do have Mackie getting taken as well as Rixie is going to just push back out through his side of the underground passageway. Rampage trying to push on down as well. Beast now red. He'll be able to pick off that kill nicely done. Vileside is the last one up. He'll try to rotate. Sees one right in front. He'll get knifed. Rampage going off 8-5 for his team at the moment. And we're on round number 11 right now.
Rampage going on a rampage, taking down 3 players that round. Currently 8-5 with 3 streak to his name. Absolutely outstanding. This is round 11. This is map point. Who is going to make it out? It's going to be a close one. As we said earlier, is it going to be Avant? Is it going to be CP? Leave your prediction in the chat right now, guys, as we're on round number 11 on board with Varsider.
We'll see what him and his team can do. Of course, his first kill could dictate a lot. As I'm going to swap over players, Rixie will take down Kui. As Hopi tries to make something happen. Oh no, sorry, Baka. He'll get taken as well. As Varsider now tries to get these nades. This could be the map right here with a nice opening play there. They try to push over into red and it just failed right now as Varsider. He wants to get this kill. He's going to poke on up now. Sees one coming out through that green entrance. Now we'll push on down. He was able to pick off that kill. And now it's a 2v3 situation. They can. One more kill will even things back up. Beeson trying to push back up. Rixie over near red. You got Rampage over back Lumbo. Varsider outside of Bottles and Hopi on the tracks right now. It's going to go a little bit slower right here than we're normally used to seeing. But one player's right there in the corner. I'm not too sure if they did see him. They're going to push on down anyway as they're trying to get these shots on out. And there we go. 2 kills happening. That's going to be the round count. 6-5 in favor of Capital Punishment. They were down in the first couple of rounds, but they got 4 straight. They lost a couple after. They were then able to close it out with style in the 11th round. And I mean, those are the most intense ones that they've showed. They've showed why.
Yeah, tying the series up 1-1 now. Going into map number 3, of course, it is a best of 5. So first to 3 will be the winner. Yeah, the way these guys are playing, I'm expecting it to go to map number 5.
I mean, we got to see how that will play out, I suppose, with just the way things have been playing. I mean, they've been playing all really well, and we'll see if they'll be able to keep that up. Of course, remember to tweet out the stream using the hashtag #AstroCircuits. All the information in all our social media outlets and all that jazz is all up in the screen above. That's au.cybergamer.com for our website, youtube.com/cybergamer.com.au. Our Twitch is the screen you're on at the moment. The follow button is on the bottom left, and our Twitter is at CGXboxAU as well. Remember, of course, the MVP of the Astro Circuit Season 3 will be taking away an Astro A50 audio system as determined by, making the grand final for one. The 8 players there will each be tweeted out in individual tweets. Your viewers, yourselves, can all vote on who you think was the MVP of the competition by retweeting that player's specific tweet. At the end of the night, the player with the most retweets will take out the title of MVP of the Astro Circuit Season 3 and be awarded that Astro A50 audio system. So be sure to be tuning into that at the end of the day in the grand final time. We find what players are eligible for that. We'll take a short break. However, we'll be back with map 3 coming up next. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the round 2 matchup between AVANT-GARDE and Team Storm Capital Punishment here in round 2 of the ASTRO Circuit Season 3 Finals. Brought to you by CyberGamer, powered by ASTRO. So far, the series is tied up at 1 apiece here. Blitz on Warhawk and Phizz. Who you tipping? I mean, we've seen some close games so far. You know, S&D domination-wise. It's great from a viewing perspective, but one team's going to have to take it out. Who you tipping? Who you backing?
It's going to be hard to back any team. I like both all the players on both teams, or most of the players on both teams, rather. Haven't seen too much from Rixie, but I'm going to give it to Avant. You know, they're already 1-0 up. Sorry, no, they're not. There's 2-1 in favour of CP, but still, I've got to tip Avant. So early in the game, I have to.
We'll see if they'll be able to actually keep that up, of course, with the lead that is to the team of CP. We saw them play an excellent blitz game against Trident last series. See if they'll be able to keep it up. Rixie on a 4th streak at the moment as he tries to push on down. We'll see one, but he'll get the assist. One player will try to rotate back. They'll take him down. Where is that one player located? I believe that was Luke, who did get taken out regardless. Rampage trying to make something happen back over the top. Now, there is actually one of our players trying to push on down, so we'll see if we can find him. No, he's dead. And both players, now the closest one is actually Rampage who gets taken down. So now the players trying to come back out of their own halves and trying to push on down. We'll see if they'll be able to make any difference. You see players dropping here as Maka will be able to take down Luke. Rixie picked off a kill as well. Beaston will take down Maka. And right now, the fight's sort of going in if you sort of draw a line horizontally, the fight's sort of going on around that area. But we've still been able to see some caps in with one of the players from CP actually getting one. So now take the lead 3-1 with nearly 2 minutes of action just being played. And so far, only 4 caps, which sometimes is a little bit surprising. Not that many caps early game when some teams are pushing forward like this. But you see them just swarming over onto this flag. Cap Beaston now trying to just stay alive and hopefully wait for his team to show a little bit of support there.
It's something I really want to point out. 1, I may have backed the wrong team. 2, Kui, the big story from earlier, currently 0-7, so something not right there for Kui as he picks up his first kill, gets rid of that death streak, and he's going to push on up, hopefully stopping any players from pushing down too far down the fence alleyway. There is going to be one player now poking in, I believe, into America, now running on out down the fence side. He spotted that player. Is he going to poke back around, actually running down the other side? It's going to be dodging, and finally he picks up the kill now on a 2. Mike?
I'm sticking on board with Rixie because he's pushing on down through the smoke and he really wants to get this cap in, but 2 players are there to stop him, but he won't be able to do so. You got right now the Avant squad, which we will jump on board with. Let's see which players are where, as we'll stick on board with Maka for a little bit. One player is actually playing defense for the Avant squad, and they're about to run into a player as well. But we do have Mac actually running straight past one. His teammates are there to try and push on forward. One will drop, and there is a couple of players waiting. They're about to run on over. The knife kill. No, he won't be able to get the first knife on. And Luke will actually take him down. 1 minute 30 still remaining. 4-2 is the scoreline. It's only 2 points the difference. That's really not that much. 10 seconds worth of consecutive cap time. And, I mean, you look at the way that both these teams are playing, it's just really hard to get caps in at the moment.
Looking at how both teams are playing right now, I can't wait to see either team compete at Brisbane LAN. Of course, it is next week. And however, getting off the subject of that, onto the subject of the Astro Circuit Finals right now, I'm going to go on board with Kui. He's currently 5-10, needs to make something happen. They're down by 2 caps at the moment. However, it looks like something's going to happen in a second as he picks up Taz. He's going to pick up the kill. He's looking for the play. He gets shut down though by the man of, who was it? I think it was Rixie. So Rixie now looking to get a cap in as he was shut down as well. Who's the closest one to see a cap go down? It's going to be Beaston as he gets shut down. Clutch kills there from Kui as we go on board with the guys from Avant.
Shots out though, and the players there, I really want to find out which player that was because it really didn't phase them. They just went on in straight past 3 players. They were like, okay, yep, let's get this cap in. and they were able to do so. Kui just sitting back on defense, just sitting in the garbage, just literally in the garbage, just waiting for someone to push on out. Now he will be able to get that first defensive kill and that second one as they push on forward. They'll be able to get a cap in as well. Now if they play their cards right, they can get a relay happening for themselves, but Maka just loves getting knifed. That's just all it is.
He's been knifed a fair few times. We see the first half now over. It was 2 caps down, now only 1 cap down there for the Avant squad. So they're sort of trying to get the motivation back and the momentum back to tie it up and hopefully take the series lead.
Hopefully, I mean, we definitely do want to see them
doing
take the series lead there, as you did just drop out for a second. But, you know, I believe you are back now, which is always a good sign. Second half of the Blitz on Warhawk coming back right now, and it's with 1 cap the difference. It's really not going to be that difficult to catch back up here. They're just going to play their cards right, play their timing right, get these caps on in. And as we see these kills trading, Avant's numbers are dropping fast.
Speaking of Avant, I'm on board with Kui. As I go on board, if he gets dropped, let's go on board with Valsada. He gets dropped as well. Caster's Curse back in action. Let's go on board with Maka. See what Maka can do. He picks up a kill. Now looking for a second on defense. Now pushing back through towards the bottom of Bakery, hoping to get sort of some momentum to get down there and hopefully pick up a cap.
They're going to 1-2, but shots out from Maka as he gets tags, but he won't be able to pick off that kill. He will take down 1. And you still see that play, of course, there with Augro mode. Scores are coming on into me. Immunity take out a 3-0 win against the Mega. 3-1, sorry. Win against the Mega. And Trident Rebellion take out a 3-0 win against Beware, with Category 5 taking out a 3-0 win against Fragment. So both Fragment and Beware have been knocked out of the competition. Unlucky for them, but thanks for competing. As Volso and Maka both pick off kills. They're trying to push on down. Maka has one right in front. No!
Luca!
Damn.
Luke. Clutch, but died. I don't know what to say there. That was unfortunate, but so exciting. Luke went huge, knifed him. Unfortunately, got killed, and the cap did go down. 5-5 is the scores. Avant tie it up. What is going to be the case here in a second? We'll soon find on out. As I go on board with Rixie, currently looking to make something happen. He finds one player, gets shut down by Maka though. However, looks like Lucas going to be the next person in position to take a cap. He's going to get shut down now. It's up to Beast, and he's currently sitting inside a cafe, running down towards cafe and windows alleyway. Spots 2 players, gets shut down. Looks like it's going to be a stalemate here for a second.
It is, but one player is actually going to be in that bar side, so we'll see if we can jump on board with that player, and that is going to be Rampage. He'll pick off 1 kill. Now the players know to just try and stick on board to this defense. He turns around the corner. Sure, I thought he nearly got that kill there, and he nearly did, but he just wasn't able to keep it going. Both teams will get a cap in, and it is tied now at 6-6. Beaston wants to go on forward to try and make something happen. He'll take that Hopi. He'll push on forward for this one before getting taken shortly before the cap itself, just before it was about to reset on over as well. 6-6 still is the scoreline, 2.5 minutes. We're into the final quarter, Phizz, and it comes down to this.
This is where it's going to get really interesting. This is where the teams are going to fight to get the lead and fight to keep the caps going. However, it looks like the position, the map control is currently in favour of the guys from CP, as Rixie's picked up 1, he's picked up 2. Now looking to find a 3rd and possibly get a cap. It's going to be the 3rd there. And that's going to be Hopi getting taken down. Now hoping to find a 4th. And it's going to be the case as he gets shut down there by Maka. And Luca picks up 1. Kui takes down Luca. And Rampage looking to make something happen.
They really want to rotate right now. And they should be able to go ahead and do so if they can just stay alive and pick off these gunfights. I mean, now you see the whole of the Avant squad get taken. Maka trying to rotate. He'll get shot in the back now. It's Hopi. He's going to rotate straight to defense, as he will have one play now in Kitchen as well. If he pokes one out for it, he's got his teammates watching over that angle. And he might even go for the flank. Who knows? No one's going to be contesting through the front. They'll take him down. Maka, the last one alive. One player's going to be running on through for that. He picks off that kill. Another one's there. And he'll get that double kill. Easy peasy to get that defensive, but with 1.5 minutes, 90 seconds, and ticking on down, 1 cap the difference. Avant need to go in and get this cap.
And it looks like the team of CP has to lead by 1 cap. As you said just a second ago, as I'm on board with Rixie. Rixie currently sitting down back fence, finds 1 player. Is he going to be able to pick up the shots though as he gets taken down? And that was going to be the man of Vilesider. There's a second player there. It's going to be Hopi as he takes down Beast, and Hopi trying to make something happen as he pushes on in. He gets the cap. 7-7 is going to be the score going into the final minute, Myksta.
Hope he wants to rotate back down. You got Maka on defense over in Bakery. Volsider pushing on down. He's going to be the one to get these caps. The player's going to be coming off that spawn. He does see one there, but no, he needs to push on down now before the player turns on around, and he will be able to get that cap in. They are going to now take the lead, but no, one player from the opposing team will get a cap in for themselves as well. So it's going to be 8-8, 30 seconds ticking on down, and I mean, I wouldn't have it any other way. It's going to go down to the wire from all the maps we've seen so far throughout the day. It just has to happen. They're going to be pushing down right here. One player watching a defense here for both these teams. Maka should have an open cap, so he should be able to even things back up. No, there is one player there for that defense. He'll be able to pick off the kill anyway. Get that cap in. 9-9 is the scoreline. There is players there ready to get these caps in, and they will be able to get them. Avant have lost that little bit of an edge there. One player is trying to push on down. Will he be able to do it? That is hoping. No, he will get taken, and that will be the map 10-9. My, oh my, was that a close game.
Coming to those last 30 seconds, I was expecting a tie, to be honest, but look at this. Absolutely outstanding plays. Picks up 3. Can he pick up the 4th from the kill cam? Unfortunately not, but that was absolutely outstanding. The 3-piece final kill cam going on out there. 10-9, so close. Going into map number 4. Coming on up next, I believe S&D on whatever map it may be.
Not exactly sure myself, but we'll check that one. Winners bracket round 2 domination map will be a domination on freight. So stay tuned for that. We'll take a short break and we'll be back shortly with the next map. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to map number 4 here in this best of 5 series between AVANT and Team Storm Capital Punishment. Team Storm Capital Punishment, they're in the lead 2-1, and we saw this actually in their first series matchup where they then took out the Domination and won 3-1. We'll see if that can happen again, as AVANT, they don't want to get knocked out in the winners bracket. They want to go into the next round to take on Immunity in the winners bracket final and guarantee themselves a top 3 placement. Who knows what's going to happen. I think this Domination will decide a lot. If AVANT take it out, I think they can take out the S&D. But of course, if CP take it out, then they will win the series.
Indeed, they will, as it currently is a 2-1. As you mentioned, a second on board with Rixie right now. Currently on that B flag is secured by Luca. As now 2 flags in favour of the Capital Punishment team. As one player pushes on out, and that's going to be the man of Kui. As Rixie picks up a double, gets shut down by Myksta. Unfortunately, on board with the man of Vilesider right now, as he's trying to make something happen. He needs to get one of these flags under control, and looks like he's going to go and try and attack the A flag. Spots a player. He's going to pick up the kill. He is not going to be able to, as he was shut down. Unfortunately, currently the score is 12-17 with 3 minutes and 45 seconds left.
Shots out from Kui. Actually, not really many shots from Kui, but getting shot at, rather, as he does get taken down. Maka trying to rotate through red. He's got one behind him, but he does try to rotate to contest him, but he will get taken. Same with Hopi. So Vilesider right now wants to try and get this kill out, but he will get taken down, and Kui will now go into the underground passageway. We're going to jump board with Rampage because he's the boss, and that's all that needs to be said as he picks off 1 kill. And I really got to ask, what's with everyone wearing spacesuits?
Yeah, I'm not too sure. You'd think they'll stand up a bit more, or stand out rather a bit more. However, it seems to be something that's going to happen a lot just because it just come out. Possibly,
but it still seems very bulky, you know, from a perspective, and I don't know. It just looks hilarious. I guess that's reason enough. As shots out there, Beaston will take it down a couple of kills and wants to rotate over. Now you look at the scoreline, 41 points to 23. They've got an A and B control. They forced them off C until just now, and they're really dominating in this domination.
I see a little bit of play on words there, Mike. However, you are very correct. I'm on board with Mac right now. That spacesuit, very, very unusual indeed, as he gets shut down. Yeah, I just want to go on board with who's going really well on the CP side right now. Luca, 10-5, 5 kill streak to his name. Now currently looking for players to pick off. Picks up 1 there in bottom of bottles. So, you know, he's really playing to his strongest suit, which I believe is the defense/support role. So currently on a 6 kill streak, he's now looking for players to push on out through C flag. Not going to be the case though. Now he's just trying to hold his spawn.
Yeah, he really does want to make something happen with it, as he wants to go over to his B flag, Luke, and he's going to capture this B flag. He's going to have his teammate there to support him, but he will get taken down as well. So that B flag will be neutralized. Players are there going to be swarming over onto it. Now it is going to be 66 to 32, so it's going to be 34 points the difference. They've got CP, have got A and C control, so they're basically playing, boxing them in the middle is what the overall game plan is at the moment. AVANT trying to break out of that, going for that A flag, and are now trying to just push them back out, try to get a little bit of control back into this one. Now, of course, they can't catch up with the time remaining in the game if they hold that 2-1 flag advantage, but they can catch back up to quite a degree that they will be happy with come into that second half. And I mean, once that second half hits, we've seen teams come back from 50 point differences. Oh my god.
Vilesider. That was huge. Whoa. He picked up the first, he jumped shot of the second, picking up the headshot, going absolutely clutch. That was amazing.
And it definitely was. Hope he gets another double kill as well. AVANT know they need to turn up, and they are doing so right now, as they are trying to cap that triple flag for themselves. 1 player is on A. Maka will start rotating over. 42 seconds on the clock, and he's rotating over to it. He'll be able to pick that one off. Starting this capture over on this A flag. His teammates are trying to just hold off of that B side. CP now trying to go over for it as the time is ticking down. Shots out for Maka as well, as he wants to go on down for a turnaround on the track. Sees one. Another one's on it. Can he get the double? Yes, he can. And he keeps that B flag alive for himself. His team once again over on that C side. 3 players are there to deny him and say, you're not getting the spawn flag. But with 10 seconds left, that's basically going to be the halftime score. And the finalised halftime score will come up in a couple of seconds. But, I mean, 90 points to 67, or 69, 90 points to 69. They can come back. It's 21 points.
It's not a huge deficit. As I said, 21 points. It's virtually a minute of a double cap. It's definitely possible. You know, if Avant get in here early, get the first 2 flags, and hold the defensive for majority of this match, it's theirs. But I think it's going to be another close one. You know, they turned up in the last few minutes of this, the last minute and a half rather, of this first half. I am expecting them to go huge in the second half at the start, and hopefully they don't sort of slack off a little bit. So I'm going to call Avant for the win on this one, possibly. Still unsure, but right off the bat, I'm going to be on board with Hopi.
Need to find him myself, as I was on board with Volside up first, as he did get taken. Now Hopi on your screens, going over to this B flag, gets taken as well. Kui will get dropped, and it doesn't seem like I have the magic touch today. Mac, yep, dead. And we'll jump on board maybe with CP. Can they stay alive? We'll find out on your screens. No, Rixie dead. Luke right now dead. Rampage not in a position to die, so let's go to Beaston. We want to see people dead apparently. And shots out. He'll be able to pick off 1 kill. There we go. There's a change. There's a double. And he'll now rotate over and then die after that. As you do have him now pushing back on down. I'm not too sure what happened to Phizz, but hopefully he is still there with us. Maka trying to rotate back over. Shots out, and we'll be able to pick off of that. 1 kill there. Luke will be able to take down Maka. And the team of Avant now, they're trying to capture over this B flag, but it still is just getting neutralized, just falling within their fingertips and just not being able to just make a fist.
Yeah, Kui right now picked up 1, I pick up the second, and I was in fact there. I just had someone talking to me at the very point in time. Unfortunately, however, on board of Rampages, he's now looking to make something happen on this B flag. Currently the score is 113 to 86 in favour of the guys from CP. They want to take this series out 3-1. However, Avant is fighting. They don't want to go out just yet. 3 minutes and 15 seconds left in this half. Hopi now looking to make something happen as well.
Yeah, he is definitely going to want to make that happen, and I mean they are definitely holding this 2-1 flag advantage at the moment. But with 118 to 93 point difference, they're gonna need to at least want to put pressure over on that C side to stop them contesting and to stop them from just pushing on down and making them lose grip of that B flag that they are holding. I mean, you see Maka now trying to pick off these kills. He'll get 1. He is stunned. He'll get taken down himself. They'll lose this B flag now. Nades will pick off a kill though, as Kui will take down 1, but they've lost that B flag, and we're now entering into the final quarter of this domination where Avant are back up against the fence here in the winners bracket. If they lose, they'll go into the losers bracket. Not that big a deal, but I mean, securing yourself top 3 and getting in the money there, so to speak, is definitely something that they wanted to secure easily.
Indeed they do, but of course you have the boys there from the CP. They want to do the exact same thing. They don't want to go down the losers bracket. They don't want a hard-fought victory. They want to get into the winners bracket final rather, and secure themselves a top 3 placing as well. However, on board with the man himself from Kui. Kui, the one who went huge in the first domination against CP. Currently not doing as well as he was. However, Maka is getting taken down. Hey, can I go on board with this? Not going to die. There we go, on board with Fireside. 2 flags in their favour, A and B. C is the only flag under the CP control, as you have 2 players from the CP guys currently rotating underground Myksta.
And that could actually prove to be quite successful for them, as they are trying to push down. 1 will get dropped. The second one will get taken as well. Hopi and Kui picking off kills there. Hopi will get taken down by Beaston, and they need now Avant to go over to this C side. They need to do it. They're running out of time. They don't have any other options right now other than to force that neutralization or to just get that triple cap. The triple cap will definitely help them immensely, but time is running down. If they can't do anything at this stage, they will get knocked down. Hopi with the double before getting taken down. Kui will take down another. They need to push forward now, and they know it. They are pushing heavily towards that C side of things. One player will poke out there at that lumber side. Take down Kui. Volsider and Hopi and Maka. They're just not able to do it. The score is closing up, of course, as they can still catch back up. They need to force them back over here, as it will be contested. Hopi just try to stay alive on it, but no, he will lose it. Shots out. Volsider trying to keep that one. They have lost that B flag, and they need to go back on this one, and they need to do it ASAP. 150 to 137 is the score.
It's definitely still possible for the Avant guys to come back and win this. However, they need to get that B flag under control. They need to get it now. Time's dwindling down. There's still it's a 14-point difference at the moment. 15-point difference indeed it is. It's now impossible. It looks like, in fact, it will be the case of CP taking out map number 4, not 3. 3-1 will be the final score.
I mean, you're going to be seeing them still being able to just go on here, take a bit of pressure there. A and C under their control. They're going about that B flag as well. 10 seconds left. 162 to 144. And as you mentioned, they're going to take out the map. They're going to take out the series. They're going to go now into the winners bracket final to get themselves the match up against Immunity and try and just take someone out. I mean, that's going to be the winners bracket final with an 18 bracket. The day goes faster than you think. I mean, we've already down to narrowing out 2 of the top 3 teams already.
With any luck, it will be an early day. We don't want to push this day on too long. We've had some days here on CyberGamer where the time has dwindled down to after 12 o'clock, sometimes 1 o'clock in the morning for ODCs. Hopefully it's not the case today. However, I think we should go to a commercial break.
We'll do just that. But I just wanted to point out before we did that so far in the 2 matches that CP have played, they've lost the first map and they've taken out the next 3 maps in a row. Just wanted to add that little bit of a fun fact. But as I mentioned, it's Team Immunity taking on Capital Punishment up next. Don't go anywhere because we got more action coming your way.